Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to be learning about Socrative. So let's go ahead and type Socrativ in our browsers, .com. So we see here we have our student login in the left and our teacher login here in the right. As a teacher, I'm going to sign in first so we can look at the details of this website. Teacher login, as you see, I have created an account. You can sign in with your Google account or have your own email account. I would suggest signing in with Google. Okay, so now we've entered into our classroom. We have three options of assessment. We have quizzes, space race, and exit ticket. So I'll give you a view of what that looks like. Oh, I have an activity. Click yes. All right, so if I wanted to start a quiz, I would choose math quiz. Next. You have different ways of feedback. So you have instant feedback, which shows you exactly what your students are saying and answering. And this is the progress page that you can see. And as a student, you can go to Socrative again, click in student login, and this code or classroom number is what the students type in to approach the quiz that is active, as you see by the results bar. That means that you have a quiz active or an activity active. So the students will type in Humphreys 5889. So let's go to our student login page and we'll type in Humphreys 5889. And this is really great because the students don't have to create an account. They can just put their classroom in, enter your name, and here's our quiz. So we'll answer that, and this is what it will look like on their end. And then you can look on the teacher end and see what student Kara is answering. We'll type in a random answer there so you can see how do you feel confident about your knowledge of the content. They can click whatever they want. And now the activity is over, so the students have nothing else to work on, so no more distractions. You can exit out and you'll see all of your students' responses, which is great. So you click finish, you get reports if you want, and you can put them on your Google Drive. And it always goes back to the teacher login for safety reasons, I think. Now we have our space race, and we can choose anything we want. So we can go to the line dancing quiz, that one earlier today. They can choose or you can choose their icon. So we'll choose a bicycle today. You can choose a number of teams up to 18, or no, up to 20. So like if you have 20 kids in your class, then you can have 20 teams and they can individually compete, or you could do two teams and split up the class, which is what I'm going to choose to do. And it'll automatically assign. We can shuffle answers, shuffle questions, whatever. I'm going to do this, show final score. Click start. And now they're in a race. So you can enter in, go back and see that the student view still looks the same. So I'll just take the quiz. It looks the exact same, so it doesn't feel as competitive. But if you have this screen up on the PowerPoint or the projector or your smartboard or whatever, you can see the progression. So the teams can see how fast each team is going and how much farther ahead they are, which is a motivation if you do want to include that in your lesson. So we can click answers. It's also just a way to learn about your students as well. Yeah. So there, it's finished, and now we wait, and we go back, and the teacher can see that the blue team has finished the whole quiz. Click finish, get your reports. So you can always get a report of each student's progress, which is super great to have on file, and you don't have to record those down manually. You can just have them automatically in your computer. Now we have our exit ticket. We're going to stop the last activity, And we're going to enter into that now just to show the different resources available through this resource. Back to our classroom. Join. Right, and now it's just a nice little assessment to see how well your students understand, and also just a way to help you reflect on what you can do better. You can do that, and then they can type what they learned inside of it, which helps with their typing skills. To be honest, I'm not really sure about this question, but maybe the teacher asks a question on the board and you answer it on your own. So, I don't know, this isn't what I would put, but just for the time being. And now the activity is over, you can exit out, and you have your results right here. So you always have your results, which is great. Okay, sign in again. Now I'm going to show you how to make a quiz, and that will be our last portion of the video. Let's end this result, or this quiz. You can also do individual students or question-specific PDFs, which is cool too. I just want to end this. There we go. Now it's over. Now we can go to quizzes, and you can see where I've had some quizzes here. It also shows you the standard under each one, which is pretty cool. So I already made these quizzes, but I'm going to make a new quiz. So I'm going to click Add Quiz, Create New. We're going to make a math quiz again. Number 2. Align quiz to the standard, which is super great to help keep you in line with the standard you're going for. And to remind, it's right there to remind you, which is awesome. I'm going to go to first grade just so we can type in some simple stuff. Do the 2's. So you can have a multiple choice question. 2 plus 2 equals question mark. And then 3, 4, 5, or 6, 5, 7. Choose the correct answer, and that's it. You can also add an explanation if that needs to be done in each question. Now we have our true false. So I say 1 plus 1 equals 3. That's false. Explain why it's false. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we can save that. And then we have our short answer. We can say, what did you learn in today's lesson? And now our students get the opportunity to type what they learned instead of feeling restricted to one answer, which I think is great. So no explanation will be needed here. But another example you can do is, or what is 5 plus 5? Sorry. Put 11, 12, 13, 14, 10. Click an answer, and then I'll just show you the explanation. The explanation is 5 plus 5 equals 10. So there's how you would make a quiz. And this is the same for Space Race and the quizzes. Exit tickets are a little bit different because it's more of a reflection. So we save and exit. And now I'm going to go to our rooms. This is our name, where we find our name for our kids to type in. We can make that big so that our students with disabilities are able to see it as well. Report, this is where I can keep all my reports, all my details. This is literally all me, so I'm going to go back and delete that soon. Just try and test it out, but this is where all your files will be kept, which is incredible. All right, so now we're going to go to launch. Let's do our space race, because those are always fun. Math quiz number 2, next. Number of teams, we can do 4 this time. We can choose a bee, bumblebee, that's fun. You can also auto-assign students or student choice, so we can always do that as well. So click start, and now you can see your student's progress. Go to Socrates student. And you'll do the same thing and take the quiz, and it will look just like it looked earlier. I'm running out of time. and it'll be the same. So you can see after they've submitted the answer, you can see that here, blue team's ahead. Click finish.